Fix everything and you'll waste money. Fix nothing and you'll lose buyers. Here's how to get it just right. Not all repairs are worth it, but the ones that are could earn you thousands more at closing. Welcome back to day 3 of the 10-day listing challenge. I'm Rick Harrison, and today we're talking about one of the biggest dilemmas sellers face. Should you fix it or adjust your price? It's a fine line. Spend too much on unnecessary repairs and you'll never see that money again. Ignore key issues and buyers will either lowball you or walk away. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which repairs to prioritize and when it's smarter to adjust your price instead. In this video, I'm going to show you how to prioritize repairs that actually increase your home's value, when to skip the fix and price accordingly, and how to avoid the trap of over-improving your home for the market. Let me tell you about Jason and Maria. They were ready to list their home, but got caught in what I call the renovation rabbit hole. They started with a simple paint job, and before they knew it, they were tearing out cabinets, replacing appliances, and remodeling the bathroom. By the time they finished, they'd spent $30,000. Problem was, the market wasn't going to pay them back for all that work. They priced high to recoup their costs, but buyers didn't bite. The house sat, and they eventually had to drop the price. Twice. Here's the truth. Not every repair is worth it. Key is knowing which improvements give you the best return, and when it's smarter to just let the price reflect the condition. So let's break that down. Key 1, focus on high ROI repairs. Here's a little secret from the real estate trenches. Buyers will pay more for homes that feel move-in ready, but only if the repairs make a real impact. Take Melissa, for example. She was debating between redoing her entire kitchen or just giving the walls a fresh coat of paint. We decided to skip the full remodel and instead updated cabinet hardware, repainted in neutral tones, and added modern light fixtures. The total cost? Just under $2,000. The result? Buyers loved the look of a fresh, modern kitchen with a full renovation price tag, and she got multiple offers above asking. Moral of the story? You don't need to overhaul your house. Just focus on repairs that make buyers feel like the home is ready to go. Key number 2, know when to offer a credit instead of fixing. Now, not everything needs to be fixed before you sell. In fact, sometimes offering a credit for repairs can be a smarter strategy that saves you time, money, and stress. I had a client, Kevin, who discovered his roof needed replacing. The quote came back at $15,000 and Kevin was ready to write the check. But instead, we decided to offer buyers a repair credit in the negotiations. Why? Because different buyers might want different solutions. Some may prefer a full replacement, others might patch it and plan for a new roof later. We priced the home accordingly, disclosed the issue up front, and let the buyers factor in the credit. The home sold quickly, and Kevin didn't have to deal with the hassle of scheduling roofers or managing a major repair before closing. Key number 3, don't over-improve for the neighborhood. This one's a huge mistake I see all the time. Over-improving your home beyond what the neighborhood can support. I worked with Debbie, who spent $50,000 on custom upgrades. Think high-end countertops, luxury flooring, and smart home systems. Her neighborhood was filled with homes that were selling for much less. Buyers loved the upgrades, but they weren't willing to pay a premium when the house down the street was $40,000 cheaper. In the end, Debbie didn't get the return she was hoping for because she'd priced herself out of the market. The lesson? Always know the ceiling for your neighborhood. There's a point where more improvements don't equal more profit. Here's the bottom line. To get the most out of your sale, focus on high ROI repairs that make your home feel move-in ready, offer credits for big ticket items when it makes sense, and don't over-improve beyond what the market can actually support. Play it smart and you'll keep more money in your pocket and sell faster. With repairs handled, it's time to tackle something even bigger, your home's first impression. Tomorrow, we'll declutter like a pro and make your space feel bigger, brighter, and more valuable. You'll be amazed at the difference this makes.